Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Friday, November the 3rd, and this is our video commentary. You know, I'm sure you've been hearing a great deal about a new book that just came out by Donna Brazile. Actually, the book has not been released yet. I think it's going to be out in a couple of weeks, but the publisher is sort of teasing us with some of the main highlights of the book. And so far, what has come out is that Donna Brazile is confirming what a lot of us had suspected all along, that the 2016 nomination process for the Democrat Party was basically a farce. In other words, that it had been set up so that Hillary Clinton would win the nomination no matter what. And in reality, Bernie Sanders, Senator Sanders, despite having millions and millions of voters who worked on his behalf during the campaign, during the primaries, despite having won some very significant primaries, Bernie Sanders never really had a chance because the system was created to nominate Hillary Clinton and no one was going to take the nomination away from her. And now Donna Brazile has now come out and basically confirmed all of that. She's also raising a lot of potential problems for the Clintons, but we're not going to get into that right now because that is a bit complicated. My whole point today is to talk about the book and why she decided to write the book right now. Why didn't she resign a year ago? She was the interim party head. Why didn't she just step aside and said, I can no longer do this? And instead of calling Bernie Sanders, in the book there's a reference to the fact that she called Bernie Sanders just to confirm to him that what was going on in the party and that he never really had a chance. Why didn't she call Hillary Clinton and said, you know what, I'm not going to participate anymore in this farce and I'm resigning as the interim party chief. And in fact, I'm resigning from the Democrat Party because I'm not putting up with this anymore. Well, I hate to be cynical, but I think the reason she didn't resign is because she was expecting Hillary Clinton to win. And she was expecting to get a very nice job after the election, and she would get a nice government job, you know, the kind of government jobs that have nice offices and the kind of government jobs where you get to fly on military planes. And she was going to be okay. I mean, she was going to be doing quite well. And that's, in my opinion, the reason that she didn't resign. Now, a year later, after the loss of Hillary Clinton, obviously, there's no value anymore defending Hillary Clinton. And I think now she's letting her conscience speak, something she didn't do a year ago when she basically made a pact with the devil and said, I'm going to go along with this farce because I think this lady is going to be elected president of the United States. Not exactly a very impressive performance by Donna Brazile, in my opinion. I think if she really felt the way she did, or the way she does now, she should have stepped away a year ago and said, you know what, I'm not participating in this anymore. So long, they can always find some diplomatic reason for her to leave, and she could have stepped aside. Not anymore. Now she's, of course, becoming a critic of not just Senator or Secretary Clinton, but also a critic of President Obama. I mean, she's talking about how President Obama left the party in debt. And of course, we all know that President Obama also left the party in a very difficult electoral position. So not exactly a good day for the Democrats. And I think this is going to be an issue that will continue to tear the party apart. You will see the Bernie Sanders people get very angry with this book. I think they all knew that this was going on. This book, of course, confirms that this was going on. Not a good day for the Democrats. And it's an interesting point about all of this is that we hear a lot about the Republican Party being divided. The media loves to talk about the Republican Party being divided, but I think the Democrats are also very divided. In fact, both parties are divided, to be fair. But I think right now the anger in the Democrat Party between the Sanders people and, let's say, the establishment people in the party is very clear. And I think it's going to have a huge impact in nominations and in the primaries coming up. So an amazing book, an amazing book. I'm not impressed by the fact that Donna Brazile waited this long to tell us a story. I wish she had told us a year ago and resigned. But anyway, she did it now. And we're hearing it now. And all we're doing is hearing or confirming what many of us thought all along, that the 2016 Democrat campaign was a farce and nothing more than the automatic nomination of Hillary Clinton. Have a great weekend, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas. We've got all of these commentaries over at YouTube, over at my blog, as well as Twitter. Thank you for watching and have a great day, everybody.